Kamanda ataita helicopters zinakuwa juu. Kukimbiza fagia.
Uganda may have parliamentary approval to deploy troops to Gaza, but the Opposition Forum for Democratic Change Party (FDC) is asking whether the mission should go ahead at all. The FDC says the deployment places Uganda in a contradiction, supporting a US-backed military framework while at the same time leading the non-aligned movement NAM, which has historically supported Palestinian self-determination and opposed foreign military intervention.
The US is a superpower. The non-aligned movement does not allow its members to ally with the superpowers. So Uganda is now taking a step that undermines the credibility of this country as a member state of the non-allied movement and as an advocate for the voices of the global South.
FDC also questions the parliamentary process, saying members of parliament were given inadequate time to scrutinize the deployment, including its financial cost, risks to soldiers, and compensation for injuries or loss of life.
Parliament were denied the time to examine the matter deeply. The motion authorizing UPDF deployment was hurriedly tabled, rushed through the plenary process, passed without any adequate debate, not scrutinized by any parliamentary committee. It was not supported by a clear risk analysis or cost-benefit analysis. The rush through parliament undermined parliamentary independence and denied Ugandans the right to reflect on the following. Number one,
Uganda has extensive experience in foreign military missions, particularly peace support operations in Africa. But Gaza presents a different challenge. And now the political framework for the proposed mission itself is under pressure. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has rejected President Donald Trump's 15-point Gaza plan, saying Israeli forces will not withdraw until Hamas is fully disarmed. That matters for Uganda because the proposed international stabilization force is linked to the post-war arrangements envisaged under the Gaza framework. If Israel maintains its rejection, the question becomes whether the conditions necessary for an international stabilization force can actually be established. And without an agreed Israeli withdrawal and a workable political settlement, the timing, mandate, and even the operational role of Ugandan troops could become uncertain.
President Museveni should therefore stop the process of the deployment of the UPDF to the Gaza Strip. He should call for a meeting of the non-allied movement, member states to come here, just like the way they came here recently and installed him to be the leader. The non-allied movement should make its position clear on this matter of the deployment of foreign forces to Gaza. And then Uganda, if Uganda wants to continue, if Museveni wants to insist on to continue to be in Gaza, then he should resign from the position of being the chairperson, the chairman of the non-allied movement.
For Uganda, the debate is therefore no longer about whether UPDF troops should go to Gaza, but whether the mission they were authorized to join still has the political foundation on which it was approved. Daniel Kibet, NTV.